Hello, everybody. Make sure my microphone is on. Whoever comes on first, let me know if my sound is working on Facebook. But it should be. So we're getting snow. It's been coming down for a couple hours now. Not coming down too hard yet, so our power is still on and the internet's still going. So hopefully we'll get all the way through our show tonight. Hi, Marjorie. Is the sound working? I guess you won't hear me if the sound isn't working, but you'll tell me in a minute. Okay, good deal. So we've got more hearts in because, of course, it's getting close to Valentine's Day. And so that's what they've been putting out lately. It's a lot of hearts, a lot of pink, a lot of red, some white. Hi, Aunt Dora. Hi, Becky. Hi, Kita. Hi, Robin. Good to see you guys. So for those of you who like hearts, this is absolutely the best time of year to be buying them because this is when paparazzi puts out a lot of them. So we've got a lot of hearts, but we've got a lot of things that aren't hearts too. We've got a lot of new releases. Let's see. I'm going to wait to show that piece. I have one piece that got cut off on Instagram the other night. Hi, Violet. Got cut off on Instagram the other night at the last piece, and they didn't get to see it. So in just a minute, I will show that piece so that those people don't miss out on it. Hi, Mom. Good to see you. So it is cold here. Hi, Caroline. Are you cold? I know you're cold down there in Dunn, Irwin, whatever. I guess is that Irwin you're at? Yeah. It's snowing here too. It's been snowing for a couple hours now. Not much accumulation yet because it's just snowing pretty lightly, but it's supposed to snow all night. So, we're going to get some eventually. All right. So we've got lots of new stuff in today. As I mentioned, lots of hearts. Because we're close to Valentine's Day, so they've been putting those out. But we've got some other stuff too. Let's go ahead and get started. And hopefully this 7 o'clock show will be a little bit better for everybody. I know everybody's getting off work on Fridays, so hopefully this will help. All right, this is officially called Pink by Paparazzi. This is a peachy pink. Just letting you know, your screen is not deceiving you. This is a peachy pink color. Hi, Kim. So this is called Garden Fairy Tale. You probably remember this. We've had it in a couple other colors so far, but this is the one that is in pink. So we have some frosted appearing pear-shaped beads and also some transparent crystal cut pear-shaped beads. These all hang in clusters. Let me see if I can separate it here so you can see. They all hang in little clusters from that chain. And in between each cluster, they have a little bar of silver. So it keeps them separated very nicely. Isn't that a gorgeous color? When I saw this came out in pink, I had to get it because it was so pretty. The earrings are the frosted peachy pink colored beads on a silver fishhook back. Come on, Linda, come over here and do your job now. Can't get good help these days, They're all brainless. Nothing up here. All right. This one is probably about 1.25 inches below that collar. I don't have my ruler right here, so I can't measure it, but it's about 1.25 inches. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here right on the bust area. So this one is Garden Fairy Tale in pink, but as I mentioned, that is a peach pink. I have 3 of these available, and it's going to be number 1 tonight. Gotta lead with a really good one, right? All right, let me get out. This is the one from the other night that not everybody got to see because Instagram got cut off. Thank you, Robin. I'm trying to keep my neck warm. I wanted to keep the front down too, but it was just, it's frizzy because it's so cold here and the heat's running. So I had to pull at least the front part of it back so that it didn't look so bad. All right, this is the one that some of you missed the other night. This is called Lock Down My Heart. This is in multi. This is an iridescent rhinestone in an asymmetrical heart shape. This is on a snake or cord type chain. The earrings are also, they're the small iridescent rhinestones, and they're trying to get tangled with each other. There we go. small iridescent rhinestones. I have 4 of these remaining. This is the length, so it's about 1/2 inch below that collar. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here just right above the bust, which is going to put your pendant kind of across the center, considering the height of the pendant. It's pouring there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Robin. Driving in that rain is not fun. This is called Lock Down My Heart. In multi, 4 available, and these are number 2. Number 3. This one is a choker length. This is called Dainty Desire in silver. So we've got a string of little silver hearts. This is a textured or a brushed silver. So it has a little bit of a not so shiny finish. It's not quite matte, but it's not as shiny. Hi, Ruth. And it is on a cord type chain as well, or the snake chain, depending on what you want to call it. The earrings are also those little silver hearts on a fishhook back. Let's see if it'll fit over Linda's. Some of them do better than others. Okay, this one does. So it's sitting at choker length on Linda. With your extension, it is going to come down here right below this collar, about 3/8 of an inch below the collar with that extension. One thing I love about these chokers is they do give us a nice long extension so that they don't have to be choker length. They can be short necklaces. So I have 3 of these. Dainty Desire in silver, and it's going to be number 3. Let's see. Turn this one around before we even get started. It's trying to twist in the earrings are trying to twist in the tag already. This one is a short necklace. This is called Taken with Twinkle in red. So we have a red rhinestone heart in the center, surrounded by, I think that's 2 rows of white rhinestones all around the outside. This is on a smaller chain, and our earrings are the white rhinestones as well on a fishhook back. This is the length, so about 3/4 of an inch below that collar already. And with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here right above the bust. So this one's called Taken with Twinkle in red. I have 3 of these available, and it is number 4. Are you beating things up, Caitlin? I guess we should have done this one on the same one as the silver, but since we didn't, we're getting our own number. Hi, Jane. This one is a choker in shiny copper, which we don't get super often. It is that same heart choker as the silver one I just showed, but in the shiny copper. So we have a string of the hearts that have the brushed texture. It's on the snake type chain with the little copper earrings, little hearts. Hi, Shannon. Again, for those who are just joining, I have this in copper and in silver, which we showed earlier. This is the length, so it is choker length. With the extension, it's going to sit down here about 3/8 of an inch below this collar. So this one is Dainty Desire in copper, and this is that shiny copper. It is number 5 tonight. I didn't even realize I had both of them up here, but hey, that's how it goes. So Shannon, do you have your hot drink pulled up with you? I had to get myself some coffee before I came in here because it is cold. All right, we have 5 answers available on this one. We are going to take answer number 3. Tell me something that can momentarily blind you. Something that can momentarily blind you. Warm shower and a blanket. I'm with you. I was doing phone ministry this morning, and I had my heated throw over my lap. A bright light was number 2. The sun was number 1. Ooh, sand is good. Sand was not on there. Lightning was not on there. Headlights, probably under bright lights. Snow is good. It reflects off of there so well. Spray. What kind of spray? That's not the winning answer anyway, but pepper spray was on here. Flashlights, light flashing. Love was number 5. I wasn't sure anybody would get that one, Caroline, or I would have made that the answer. There's one more thing that can temporarily blind you. And we have not had it yet. I'm going through just to make sure, but no, not yet. A flash. Yes. Camera flash was number 3. So that was Robin. The flash on your camera. Hi, Daisy. Good to see you. Oh, dark to light is one of the worst, Becky. You can't see anything going either direction. Love was number 5. Diamond didn't make it. All right. On to some earrings. How do we feel about earrings today? All right. These hoops I had in gold the other night. The silver has now come in. These are called Love Goes Around in silver. So if you do prefer these in gold, I have 2 pairs in gold. These are hoops, circular on the outside, heart along the inside edge. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to hold it so you can see it. This is the length and the size. So they're kind of a medium size hoop. Love Goes Around. In silver, I have 4 pairs of the silver, 2 pairs of the gold if you like those. So these are number 6. Now I got to pick up my heart earrings. Well, they got them out. Because you ladies know you like the hearts year round. All right, these are called Posh Pageantry in black. These were Life of the Party pieces. Kim would like 6 in silver and gold. These were Life of the Party pieces that I ordered extra of this month. So we have black rhinestones in a teardrop shape down here, and then an upside down teardrop here and here. They're surrounded by white rhinestones. They are on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. So we have 4 pairs of these. Posh Pageantry in black. Number 7. All right. Number 8, and I'm not even going to put these on there because they're going to be long. These are called Fanciful Foliage in blue. This blue is somewhere between a dark slate and a teal. Has a little bit of elements of both. So we have marquee shaped, those marquee, no, they're teardrop shaped little leaves in blue. They're also studded with some little white rhinestones, if you can see that in the clusters. We're on a fishhook back. I have 3 of these. They kind of match my blouse, don't they? So these are Fanciful Foliage in blue. And these are number 8. 3 pairs of those. Number 9. These are called Photo Finish in pink. This is that fuchsia pink. Very, very bright. Little bit of purple tint to it. So studded with those pink rhinestones along the front half. The back half curves into just a plain silver hoop. These are also a medium-sized hoop. About the same size as the Glitzy by Association hoops, if you have those. So these are called Photo Finish in pink, and we have 3 pairs of these. Number 9. And number 10, these are called Ever Enamored in black. This is a jacket earring. So that consists of 2 different pieces. This first heart, this center heart, that is your stud for the front. Number 9 to Becky. And then this other heart is your jacket. You can wear that behind your ear, or you can wear that just like this. So the way the jacket earrings are designed to wear, you wear this stud part in the front, and then you hang the jacket from the post in the back before you put the back earring back on. But you can wear these either way, or you can wear that stud by itself and just have the one small heart. So this is the size of these. I'm not going to say the length because obviously they're not super long. So this is in the black metal with white rhinestones. Yeah, I got the 6s, Violet. This is Ever Enamored in black, and we have 4 pairs of these. Number 10. All right. Speaking of rain, there is 6 answers on this one. Let's do number 6. Hi, Terry. 6 answers on this one. We're going to take number 6. Name an activity you wouldn't want to do in the rain. And I purposely didn't choose drive because we just had that. Something you wouldn't want to do in the rain. Hike is a good answer. They did have walk. That was number 1. Picnic was number 2. Barbecue. Oh, they didn't have that one, but that's a bad one too. Picnic, walk, camp. Camp was not on there. Delivering newspapers was not on there. Gardening was the right answer. Cuta got that. Let's see. Baseball was number 4, Marjorie. Get married. Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that in the rain. Work, wedding, outdoor party, photo shoot, dancing, running, delivering mail, walking the dog. Yeah, dog's on his own when it's raining. So number 5 was actually drive, which I didn't choose because we just talked about that. Number 3 was another sport. What other sport would you not want to do in the rain? And believe me, my use of the word sport is like this to me, in quotations. I know other people consider it a sport, but it's only kind of a sport. Not soccer. Soccer's pretty physical. I would not want to do that in the rain either. You'd slide when you were running. Not tennis. Getting closer. This is a sport. Not running. Golf. Golf was the other answer. Jane caught it over there.
That make it more fun.
Huh?
That make it more fun.
That would make it more fun. Caitlin says that would make it more fun. It probably would. Because golf is boring. I know some of you probably like golf, and I apologize to those of you who do, but golf is boring. All right. This is a cuff bracelet. I'll show you the cuff. So the thing I like about cuffs is that you can squeeze these in further if you need to, or you can stretch them out a little bit because the metal is semi-bendy. Just don't do that too many times because if you do, you're going to weaken the metal. But if you need to adjust this when you first get it, it's very easy to do. So these are little flowers in blue cracklestone. I lost the word for a second. Flowers made of blue cracklestone. There's 3 of them around the front of this very shiny polished silver cuff. The name of this is Desert Flower Patch in blue. This is the size of it, so you can kind of give a comparison. We have 4 of these available because I accidentally overordered it. This is number 11. Desert Flower Patch in blue.
You have 11?
No, just number 11. I have 4.
Oh. I was like it's a lot of overorder.
Yes, sometimes the stones will fall out if you bend them. All you have to do is get a jewelry glue. I actually have one. Let me tell you what it says on it. That I just buy at what is that store you like to go to? Hobby Lobby or Michael's or some Walmart has some too. It's called jewelry and metal glue. Kind of comes in a super glue type tube. Works great on those things. You can just put a little glue on the back of it or in the setting and pop that back in there and it will hold. It's actually probably better than the glue they put in them. But I didn't say that. Okay, this one is Filigree Fiesta in black. So we have that black filigreed circle in the center. It's actually domed just a little bit, so it sticks out a little bit. This has this type of catch on it. I don't even know what to call this, but it hooks right into the side in a little latch. So this one is called Filigree Fiesta in black, and I have 2 of these. Number 12. Look, when I glue them, they're not coming back out. I don't want to have to glue them too many times. All right, and for those of you who like the little charm bracelets, we have the little hearts. Some of these are with the white rhinestones in them, encrusted with white rhinestones. Some of these are polished silver. We have, I think, 5 all the way around. Yes, 5 all the way around. This is an adjustable chain bracelet. So we have the extension along with the lobster clasp, just like the necklace. We have 3 of these available. It's called Lusty Lockets in white, and it's number 13. Caitlin likes that name. She thought that was funny.
I don't like it.
That's okay. You're going to like this even better. I have another one called Lusty Lockets.
What?
And this one's in multi.
Why didn't you do them together?
Why didn't I do them together? Because I like to cause you physical pain. No, that's not it. All right. This one is Lusty Lockets in multi. And it's in multi because some of these hearts have pink rhinestones and some of them have red. So we've got pink on the 2 edges. Can't turn that around. And red right in the center. And then we have the 2 polished silver hearts. Same deal. Lobster clasp. And the extension. They just don't want to stay turned around, do they? So this one is Lusty Lockets, and it is in multi. So this has the pink and the red in it. Number 14. And number 15, I think this is the last of the bracelets today. Number 15, I like this one. This one's called Little Heartbreaker. In white, so we've got little white rhinestones in heart shape, 3 of those across the front. This is on a chain as well, so we have that lobster clasp and the extension. So this is called Little Heartbreaker in white, and it is number 15. Okay, got the bracelets done. Ooh, this is an interesting question. There are 6 answers available on this one. Let's do number 4. Which man's name, and we're talking about a first name, which man's name are you likely to hear in a mafia movie? You know, they all have the same name, right? So which man's name are you likely to hear if you're watching a mafia movie? It's not Larry, Moe, and Curly. Caitlin.
Louie.
Louie. Not Louie. Oh, Mickey's a good one. They didn't put that one in there. You know, Gino. Gino was not in there either. Steve was not in there. Victor. Oh, that's a good one. That one's not in there. Guido wasn't in there. Can you believe that? Joe. They had Joey. That was number 3. Not Max. Max is not in those kind of movies. Mario, Rico, Tony was number 1. You know we got to have a Tony, right? Fredo. No, not Fredo. Okay, you guys are going to start watching more Mafia movies. Come on now. They don't usually have overtly Italian names, although sometimes they do. Rico's the act they get them under. Not Ruby. Not Vito. Joe or Joey was number 3. We got that one already. Carlos, Marco, Mario. No, none of those. Okay. Do I need to tell you what it starts with? Anthony, Vinny, Victor, Carlos. No, none of those. Oh, I can tell we need to brush up a little bit. Tony was number 1. Anthony didn't make it on there. Boss. Sam. I might have to give you this one. It starts with the letter F. There's usually one of these in there. Guido. Even in the books I read about the Mafia, there's usually an F. Vinny was a good one. Yes, it was. Frank. Becky got it. Okay, now I'm going to read you the list. I will read you the list so that you know for next time. Tony was number 1. Then we had Don, Joey, Frank, Scarface, and Al. So they did miss some of the other ones. Vince or Vinny. I've seen several with those in them. And what was the other one that was pretty good? Guido usually is in there somewhere. But Frank was the winning answer. Yeah, that one was hard. Let's not do that one again. All right. Next up. This was also a Life of the Party piece that I picked up a few extra of because I thought it would look better in person, and it does. This one is called Posh Party Avenue, and it is in multi. So this one has a light blue, kind of a light aqua blue or an Elsa blue, a light peach color, and also the multicolored stone, the iridescent type stone. So this is the way it goes. Iridescent, blue, peach, iridescent, blue. And they are surrounded by white rhinestones. So we've got that rectangle in the middle, then it goes up to circles, and then we have triangles. The earrings are the little white rhinestones on a fishhook back. So this is why I sometimes order extra Life of the Party stuff, because it's very limited release. It's only available for 48 hours and only to certain consultants. So I try to get a few extra if I think people might want it after it comes in. This one is a little over 1/4 inch, maybe about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With your 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here right about mid-chest. The bottom of it, that is. The bottom will sit about mid-chest. So this is Posh Party Avenue in multi, and I do have 4 of this one available. It is number 16. I love the multis because I can wear it with more than one thing, and that's always a good thing. And that peach and that blue are 2 of my favorite colors to wear. So it fills a lot of spaces for me. All right, this one is in very dark blue. You can call it navy, you can call it midnight. It kind of depends on how you look at it and what light you look at it in. This is called Gorgeously Glistening in blue, and I have 2 of these. So these are little clusters of those dark blue rhinestones. And they're on a silver chain. So this is a very dainty necklace, not very big. The earrings are also those dark blue rhinestones in the silver setting and on a fishhook back. The biggest problem is getting this on Linda straight. There we go. So this one is about a little over 3/8 of an inch. It might be almost a 1/2 an inch below that collar. with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit just above mid chest. So right in here. This one is Gorgeously Glistening in blue. And we have 2 of these. Number 17. Why are you sighing, Caitlin? I heard her sigh. You're not going to remember the answers? Oh, ladies, come on now. But we're not going to do it again because it's too hard. Caitlin, what are you doing? Why are you stuck to things over here? Caitlin's getting stuck on my Velcro. All right, this one is called Make Some Roam in multi. So you might remember when we had this in all blue. This is the multicolored version. So we have purple beads, pink beads, and blue beads in this one. Does this match the blue dangle earrings? I'm going to say no because this looks like a dark slate. It doesn't have like any green in it, but we'll hold it up and you can see. Can you give me the long blue dangly earrings? It's fine, Jane. Yep. Let's see. They might be close enough. They're a little bit greenish compared to this blue. So I'll let you see that. To me, they look a little bit greenish compared to that blue, though. Okay. So with this, the earrings are the purple beads in an oval shape on a fishhook back. This one is hanging along the collar. It's not very much of the collar showing. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to be just above mid-chest here. This one we have 4 of. It is called Make Some Roam. Okay, there we go. Get these beads turned around the right way on my hand. Make Some Roam in multi. It is number 18. Oh, no, the last necklace? She said the comments were delayed. No, they would not match.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Because that's a very, very dark blue. And the other one is blue-green. All right, this one I had the other day in the pink and white combination. And I do still have that along with the matching bracelet. This one I do not have the matching bracelet for. This is called True Love Trinket in gold. So we have a gold base, white rhinestones all along the chain, and then a little white heart at the bottom. So if you do want the pink and white version, that is set in silver, and I do still have it, as well as the matching bracelet for that one. The earrings are white rhinestones on a fishhook back. The silver one, as I mentioned, has the pink and the white, but I can show it to you in just a second, Kim. This one's about 1/4 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit up here above mid-chest. Let me grab that. Let's see. Where did I put it? There it is. See, this is why I like having my board right here. It's not just so you can see all the pretty jewelry while I'm talking, so that I can grab the pretty jewelry while I'm talking. Turn these around so you can see those well. Okay, this is what it looks like in the silver, Kim. It's that lighter pink and the white combination, and the heart is pink on the bottom, and then the bracelet is a smaller version of that. Same thing, just smaller version. So if you want the pink version, I do also have those available. So I have 2 of the gold. I have 3 of the pink and white. Just in case you want either, that is fine with me. Number 19. This one is called Space Glam in rose gold. So this is the cord type chain or snake chain, again in rose gold. Brightly polished rose gold beads. And then these are studded with little rose gold looking rhinestones in the center. I love the rose gold. It's the best of both worlds, the combination between the copper and the gold. It's very bright and pretty. The earrings are the brightly polished rose gold beads in the round shape. Oh, I forgot to take this one off of there. Did I give you a number for these?
Which one?
These are number 19. The hearts. I'm sorry, I forgot to give you a number for those heart necklaces. That was number 19. Kim wants all 3 pieces. One of the gold and the set in silver.
What's that one?
No.
19? Okay.
Yeah, 19. Sorry, I forgot to give you the number on that one. I'm losing it. This one is about 3/4 of an inch below that collar. Pull that back up to her collarbones. With the 2-inch extension, it is sitting here right in the center of the chest. See, I told you I was losing it, Jane. We had a conversation about this earlier. This is Space Glam in rose gold. And it is going to be number 20. I wondered why I was only at 19.
Wait, so a set in both colors?
There is no set in gold.
Okay.
It's just a necklace in gold and a set in pink.
Sure.
Okay, so let's do another question. Let's see. I'm allowed to lose it on Friday? Oh, good. So I know just to save it until Friday. Save the crazy until Friday every week. I don't know if I can hold it that long. All right. This one has 4 answers. Let's go with number 3 on this one. Name something that may include a meal in the ticket price. Something that may include a meal in the ticket price. So you buy a ticket for one thing and you get a meal while you're there. My thing is always crooked. See that? I need Sharon here to tell me my stuff's crooked. Dinner theater. That is really close. Cruise was number 4. An airplane, that was number 2. A movie was it. Movie. If you go to those type that have the movie and the food there. So that was Robin. Again, play a concert. Concert was number 1. I did not realize they did that. But a concert was number 1.
Maybe they do.
So concerts, flights, movies, and cruises. I'm sure we can think of some other things. Like a benefit fundraiser. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That they didn't put on there, but that would have been a good one. Usually the fundraiser is mostly funded by the dinners. You can buy buy your spot at the table. But sometimes they have just a silent auction or something, and you'll get a movie. Or not a movie. Not a movie. A meal. I told you I was losing it today. It's Friday. Maybe we shouldn't do the Friday show late. Maybe I'm already losing it by this time of day. Of course, it could be argued that I'd lose it earlier than this anyway, but... And now I managed to get... Let's see. There we go. One of the necklaces. For each other. You might need to look up nursing homes, Caitlin. It might be time.
I already have one.
You already have one picked out? Okay. All right. This one is a longer necklace, but it is a heart, so I brought it out. This is called Forbidden Love in silver. This is a larger, chunkier piece. It has the gray leather cord, a wide gray leather cord up here, polished silver beads that end in hooks that hold up this silver heart on the bottom. The earrings are the polished silver beads in a round shape. I have 2 of these available. This one hangs, yes, it is huge. Some people like it that way, especially larger ladies like to wear the larger pieces because it kind of helps balance. So this one is just above belly button length. It does still have an extension, so you could get it down here to around the dropped waist. Oh, This is called Forbidden Love. In silver, we have 2 of them. Yeah, a chunky sweater would work too. This is number 21. But you know how it is. When you're on the heavier side, you kind of like to balance it. When you wear little tiny things, it doesn't look right. So they make something for everybody. All right. This one, I'm just going to knock everything down over here too. This one is called Sahara Equinox. Sahara Equinox. So we have this blue stone piece in a circle back here. It has a little bit of gray and green marbling on it. And then the 2 silver rings hanging in front of it. This is also a longer necklace. The earrings are the smaller silver rings on a fishhook back. I do have 3 of these. This one. Why does Instagram always want to pause and reconnect? At least it reconnected that time. This one is hanging right about mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down here around the belly button area. This one also does have that nice sliding chain, and the loop down here is big enough that you could probably double this chain up and pass that through again if you wanted to shorten it. So this one is called Sahara Equinox. In blue, 3 of these, and it's number 22. Number 23. Got to have our brass piece in here too. Let me straighten out that tassel. There we go. This is called Uniquely Uptown in brass. So we have the antiqued brass chain, antiqued brass beads, and then we have that brass colored or gold colored rhinestone in this cluster in the center. Let's see if you can see that. It's actually 2 there. One's big and one's smaller. And then brass tassel at the bottom. I have 2 of these available. The earrings are the brass beads on an antique brass fishhook back. This is the length of this one, so it comes almost to that dropped waist with those tassels. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down into the lower belly area. This one, if you want to shorten it, you can fasten that lobster clasp into the chain back here. This is not, I mean, it looks like a sliding chain, but it's not going to slide easily because of the beaded. And it's not going to look right. It'll be asymmetrical. So fastening that lobster clasp into the chain is probably your best bet. This is Uniquely Uptown in brass. And it is number 23. 2 of those available. Next up, we have Metro Sheen in silver. This is also a nice one for a chunky sweater, although it's not as big as the other one. So we have some textured or hammered rings, as well as discs. We have some rectangular shaped cutouts, some squares set on point and cutouts. This is the bottom of it. Our earrings are oval shaped, textured or hammered rings on a silver fishhook back. I have 3 of these available. Try to hang it right. There we go. This is how it's supposed to lay, although you can lay it any way you want to. This is the length. It is about mid-abdomen with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit down here right above the belly button. You could also shorten it if you want to fasten into this chain because it does have nice big links. Get it up here closer to the bust area. So this one is called Metro Sheen in silver, and we have 3 of these. Number 24. Number 25, which means we're almost done. This one is in antiqued copper, and it is 2 layers. So I can't quite get the bottom of it on there. Caroline would like 24. This is an antique copper. It's called Chicly Cupid. So we have 2 layers. This one has heart outlines on it, little delicate copper heart outlines. This one has the copper heart outlines and also little, I call them puffy hearts. The solid hearts on the outside. The earrings are the little puffy copper hearts. This is the darker copper, not the super bright. This is the length of these 2 layers. So our first one is down at the bust, second one about mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, this one's going to come down to right above the belly button. This one's going to come down to right below the bust. So we have Chicly Cupid in copper. We have 3 of these, and it's number 25. Which makes it time for our last question. And then we have 3 pairs of earrings, and we will be done. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go with this one just because it's funny. Not super inappropriate, but funny. There's 4 answers available. Mom wants 25. We're actually going to go with number 1 on this one. Name something women might wear to bed that would really turn a man off. Something women might wear to bed that would really turn a man off. Does your husband not want to see you wear to bed? And the show is family friendly, so the answers are as well. Oh, a face mask. That would have been a good one. Flannel was number 2. Mask was not on there, surprisingly. A nightgown was number 3. Sweats or clothes, that was number 4. Pimple cream. I can see you guys must have experience with this. Rollers. Kita got that one. Curlers or rollers. They don't want to see them. They especially do not want to see them in Walmart the next day. So at least if you're going to wear them to bed, take them off. The CPAP mask. Yes, that's very unsexy as well, Marjorie. Those are some good answers. Ooh, Robin, you won the free piece tonight. Caitlin did a drawing and your name came up. Yay! It was your turn anyway, right? All right. These I had in white the other night. Now these are in multi, which means they are, I'm trying to decide if that's red. I think it's just a dark pink and a lighter pink along the outside edge. So these are silver heart earrings, and these are large with rhinestones along these outside edges. As I said, I believe that's dark pink and light pink. It doesn't look red to me. So I've got 3 pairs of these in the multi, which is the pinks. I do have 2 pairs in the white if you'd prefer the white. So as I mentioned, they are large. These are called Bewitched Kiss. And there are 3 of them available. Number 26. 2 in the white if you want the white. All right, these I had before in silver. You both wear CPAP masks together? Well, then nobody can really fuss about it, right? This is the black version. So these are called Pyramid Sheen. We have that triangle at the top that has the little black rhinestones in it, and then very shiny tassel. This is a flat chain tassel at the bottom. I love these because the chain tassel is not so long. So most of ours have a really long chain tassel. You can see this one is short. So these are Pyramid Sheen, which just got caught on my earring somehow. This is not a good look for me. I don't need 2 sets of earrings. Oh, I see. The tag caught on it. Okay. Pyramid Sheen in black. Oh, a mouth guard too. That would be terrible. We have 3 of these, and this is number 27. Let me put my earring back on. Okay, you don't have to wear them anymore. That's great. I'm just really, I'm batting 1,000 here, Robin. I'm going to have a drink right after the show. All right, and these I had in silver the other night. I have them in brass tonight. So this is the antiqued brass. 3 little hearts on that snake chain or cord type chain hanging from a fishhook back. This is called Higher Love in brass, and I am not even going to get close. Yeah, I might need to make the double. This is the length of these earrings. So they're long and narrow. Higher Love in brass. 2 of these available, and I do have them in silver if you prefer silver. This is number 28, our last piece for the night, so I can't mess anything else up unless I mess up saying goodbye for the night. We'll see you back Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be one and done night, so make sure your fingers are flexed, and if you're here warmed up or someone somewhere else cold like Becky or Allison, make sure you warm up your fingers so those joints move so you can get your pieces before everybody else gets them. So have a great weekend, and I'll be posting pictures of our snow so that everybody else can see it. Y'all have a great night.